What's going on, Sip? How y'all doing? I'm getting ready to make some people mad with this one right here. So I'm getting ready to make some people mad. So you understand what propaganda is. So all of the red hat rockers have fell prey to Cheeto or Trump's propaganda. Yeah, propaganda is when you tell truths, lies, or half-truths to manipulate or to sway people's thinking to get them to believe what you want them to believe. Yeah. So Trump is full of propaganda. Everything that he said is calculated and documented. You know, even though it's documented as a lie, people still tend to believe what he says. Because there's a saying that why believe the truth when the lies is better? You understand what I'm saying? And what happens is that when people start telling lies, excuse me, if you can get enough people to to believe the lie, it will perpetuate, it's a big word, it will perpetuate itself and continue to grow, even though it's what? A lie. And therefore, there starts the propaganda. It's because people understand that, you know, propaganda, they don't understand it, they think they understand it, but they fall prey to it every day. You can see it on the news, you can see it especially on Fox, you can see it on the regular news, because there are things that are being said that are not true. They've been fact-checked, but what do people do? They rather run with the lie. Oh yeah, she says she liked that bull. Yeah, so here's the thing that the Anglos, the people that don't look like me, they're not gonna like this. So basically what's happening is that, you know, I did a video called White Men Fight Back, you can go watch it. So what's happening is that Anglo people, clear people, do you understand? They're mad because they're a minority. And there were some studies done, I can't remember the doctor's name, but there were some studies done back in the early 70s that stated that by 2080, there ain't gonna be no more clear people. Yeah, so they're not gonna be no more clear people. Why? It's because clear people have this thing that's called a recessive gene. Yeah, this is dominant. Dominant. When I say dominant, means that if I have a friend, if I have a female, she can be clear, right? And I'm caramel brown. You understand what I'm saying? We produce a baby, guess what the baby's gonna be? It ain't gonna be clear no more, because her genes are weaker than mine. You understand what I'm saying? My gene is dominant. That's why she says she liked that wood. So, if this continues on, what happens to the clear gene? The thin lips, the wrinkled skin, no booties. What happens to that? It goes away. So the clear man who wants to be strong, the ones that are really weak inside, they feel inferior, they feel pressured by this, they feel intimidated. So what do they have to do? They have to create propaganda, they have to create rules, systems, and all of these types of things to try and hold the real kings down. And it pisses them off. Every time they think about it, they see it, they hear it, they know it. They believe, that's why they get so fucking angry. They get angry because they know what it is. And it ain't no big deal. People just being people, and I'm sorry that I got the stronger gene. You understand what I'm saying? I'm sorry God blessed me with some good. I can't help that. It is what it is. But they get so mad, and so they get behind this bullshit propaganda, and they fight. And that's why people, you know, can get behind that, is because they feel the same way inside, and it hurts them. It bothers them to their core. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why they fight like the Dickens. I don't even know who the Dickens are. Oh, I thought the Dickens said something. Yeah, they fight and they do all of this shit to try to hold down, because they know that the genes are weaker and they don't want to be extinct. You understand? They don't give a damn about shooting the shit out of some elephants, some rhinos, some lions, and getting them extinct. But when they become extinct, it's like, they get all worried. You know, we're gonna hunt the shit out of some elephants. We're gonna hunt the shit out of some bears, some zebras, some gorillas, some kangaroos, whatever the fuck it is. They'll kill the shit out of something to make it what? Extinct. You understand? But when they, boy, it scares the shit out of them. It's cool when y'all do it, but it's a problem when they do it. Hey, that's all I'm saying. Get your gene pool up. Go get you some of this black wood. Oh, that was for the ladies. Sip, sip. Y'all have a good one.